Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So today we have one interesting question under alpha and beta, which is telling us to say, given that alpha plus beta is equal to 6 and alpha beta is equal to 2 over 3, find the value of this. So for us to be able to find the value of alpha minus beta, we need to know for sure that we will never have a difference of alpha and beta. So you need to find a way to expand and simplify this one, where you can have the summation together with the product of alpha and beta. So you know that under the binomial expression, if you were to expand and simplify this one, you will have alpha minus beta, where if you were to do the expansion this times, that is basically alpha squared minus alpha beta minus beta alpha plus beta squared, where always you put alpha squared and beta squared together. So we'll have alpha squared plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta, where you know for sure that we will never be given the value of alpha and beta in squares. So what we basically do here is where we go to the second binomial distribution of alpha and beta, where the second binomial expansion of alpha and beta is basically alpha plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta minus 2 alpha beta. Remember, you had this in your studies of alpha plus beta squared. So this is where this is coming from, where you have a 2 minus alpha beta is equal to alpha squared plus beta squared. So this is what we basically have there. So here we continue, say alpha plus beta squared minus 4 alpha beta. So this is basically the expression that we'll be able to use for us to factorize the expression that we have been given. So we know for sure that alpha plus beta here is 6 squared, and alpha beta is basically 2 over 3. 6 squared is basically 36, and this will give us 8 over 3. Looking at the common denominator is 3 itself. 3 times 36 is basically 108 minus 8, giving us 100 over 3. So this is basically how you evaluate such kind of an expression. So you can even try alpha minus beta to the power 3 with this kind of particular data, and you see how much you have grasped the concept. Your host, Golden Zulu.